Hi class. So, a few things. One, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, is our exam prep session. That's the time that everybody seems to have the most availability. I'll be around for an hour on that Zoom call. You can drop in and out anytime you want to. I'm there to answer any questions you have on the material up to this point. So if you have specific questions from any of the different chapters that we've read, mini lectures, etc. Two, I'm there to answer any questions you have specifically about the exam format, types of questions, that kind of a thing. And I am there to just generally get your feedback about how the class has been going so far, discussions versus quizzes, etc. But generally it's our midpoint check-in. I want to remind you guys that the day of the exam is due, which is, I believe, July 7th, is also the last day to add drop. So you might want to decide sooner rather than later if you want to drop the class, if that's something that you need to consider. I know that there are a few of you that have been struggling between life crap and schoolwork. So please contact me via email. We can see what we can do. But that's just something to keep in mind, that date is coming up along with the midterm. The midterm will be available immediately after the exam prep session. And there is a variety of studying guides in a new module in iCollege. The second thing I wanted to remind you guys about is that our next discussion posts are due Friday. I gave you guys an extra day by midnight. And again, this one's on Citizen Kane by Orson Welles, who is both directed and starred in the film. There's some really, really cool cinematography that happens in Citizen Kane. A lot of new technology was developed for this film that we still use variations of today, particularly in realms of depth of field and staging in depth, but also in matting and visual effects. So take that with what you will, but take a real time to look at this film. If nothing else, Orson Welles was the last voice acting gig he had was for Megatron from Transformers from 1989 or whatever. So if you were a Transformers fan, you had that little nod. So yeah, discussions. Guys, try to interact with each other. I know this is very difficult doing it online. It's not natural. But by interacting with each other, you are learning more about the material. You learn more by teaching more, by discussing. And so those interactions are actually very useful to you in learning the material. I think that's it for the reminders as we're going through. Comedy and yeah, that's enough for the reminders for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.